Here's a detailed review of the HP 250 G10 Business Laptop, Intel Core i7-1355U, 15.6 inches FHD, 64 GB RAM, 2 TB SSD, numeric keypad, webcam, Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth, Windows 11 Pro, with SXK accessory kit. I've researched it thoroughly so you can decide if it's genuinely worth the investment. Click the link in bio for the best price. First off, the processor. The Intel Core i7-1355U is a 13th Gen, U series, chip with up to approximately 5.0 GHz turbo boost. That means for business workflows, multitasking across spreadsheets, web apps, presentations, video calls, you're getting very competent performance. Paired with this spec listing of 64 GB RAM and a 2 TB SSD, you're looking at a machine that's geared for serious productivity and storage-heavy use. In terms of memory and storage, 64 GB RAM is more than most business laptops ship by default, so you'll have considerable headroom for many open applications, heavy multitasking, maybe virtual machines or large datasets. And 2 TB SSD gives you ample room for files, projects, software and future growth. While HP's publicly listed configurations often show smaller RAM, SSD specs, the platform supports upgrades in higher capacity in some regions. So if you get the 64 GB, 2 TB variant, you're indeed getting a premium build for productivity. The display is a 15.6, Full HD, 1920x1080 panel according to several spec sheets for the HP 250 G10. The spec sheet mentions anti-glare, 250 nits brightness, 45% NTSC color gamut in some variants. A numeric keypad, thanks to the 15.6 size, and full-sized keyboard make it well suited for business or data entry workflows. The webcam, Wi-Fi 6 support, and Bluetooth connectivity ensure modern connectivity and collaboration readiness. In real-world use, this laptop should serve business users and students well. You'll have enough performance for multiple browser tabs, office suites, video conferencing, large spreadsheets or heavy multitasking. The large storage and memory reduce risk of slowdowns or storage constraints. If you work with many applications, large files or shifting between tasks rapidly, this spec is a strong value. The HP 250 G10 series has been praised for offering good performance per dollar in business-class laptops. However, and I want to be honest, there are important trade-offs. First, although the i7-1355U is strong, it's still a U series chip optimized for lower power than H series workstation-class CPUs. If your tasks involve heavy 3D renderings, high-end graphics or gaming, this machine may limit you. Next, while 64 GB, 2 TB is excellent if accurate, many marketed listings for this model show lower RAM storage, 16 GB, 512 GB, etc. So you must confirm the exact configuration before purchase. For example, many spec sheets give maximum RAM of 32 GB or highlight optional upgrades. Also, while 15.6 is a comfortable screen size, the brightness and color gamut, 250 nits, 45% NTSC, are modest. For visually intensive tasks, color editing, design work, you may find it less optimal. Anti-glare helps but display quality remains middle tier. Finally, portability and battery life may trade off somewhat given business laptop build. You'll want to check weight and battery specs in your region. So, is the HP 250 G10 worth buying? After my research, yes, if you are a business or student user who values strong memory, storage, good modern connectivity, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, a solid 15.6 screen with numeric keypad for productivity and a modern i7 processor for everyday demanding tasks. If you check that the configuration truly is 64 GB RAM plus 2 TB SSD and the price is reasonable, this is a very capable machine. But if your priorities are ultra-high display quality, QHD, 4K, dedicated graphics, ultra-long battery life or ultra-thin portability, you might want to compare alternatives tailored to those needs. Click the link below for the best price.